có thật đâu đông là đông có thật ta đông có một tí chầm lo nữa nó
Trống nó này nhờ.
So swim in the water, I'll live, but if I can't swim. Oh, okay.
Rồi nhỉ. Cái nào đi khô này.
Khổ nó liền chừng chừng
Impala, Impala, Impala. No?
Chú có mang lên.
Here. A deer.
Mong ơi. Mong nó tổ lên. Nó sẽ mong về cả rồi. Ok. Chỉ nhỏ à. Chỉ nhỏ thấy thứ của à. Ồ. Thì mới nhà cha rồi,จะขึ้นนั่งเสื้อต้องใช้ตะเคียนเลยโอ้พวกมันดีมากต่อ
Huh?
พวกมันดีเนี่ย
Yeah. They took my scent. Yeah, she gave us the idea real quick.
Ô, nó còn tháo lửa cái nàng.
Oh my god!
Con là gì?
Mommy!
Là gì lá? Nó mày happy nữa. Khi nó xí này, nhớ nó cắn tôi là tôi chụp cái chẳng chê. Mắc cái hậu này. Thật có rưỡi to to còn nó. Mà tròn mà cái này. Con là gì á?
Lama.
Cột lũ.
Gì vậy?
Hai lúc bò ló này kìa.
Lúc sáng đó hả? Không được thì hả đi. Cheetah, right? Later we'll come and see them. Run. Okay, this is a cheetah. Huge.
Yeah, you go right there when you look, the nail's right there.
Chú tủ.
His name is Izu.
Tired.
And tired.
Bây giờ là từ ta biết màu y màu như thế nào?
Okay, I really want this one.
À, sẽ chơi màu là y màu. Biết màu nào? Biết biết chưa? Yeah, biết chưa? 저 물을 보면 기본 느낌이 있어. 또 뭐 샤가 메가베 짜라. 그 샤짜 짜 구워 나. 然后就站起站，别打鼾。
没有。
老姐啊。
哦，吃老姐的，不饱。
老姐。这个青头。
Bạn ta sẽ nhắc sự kỹ hư.
Ô, chả hay ơi, nó bị ơi,你不是干？
For about 25 to 30 minutes. Please remain seated at all times while the tram is in motion. If the tram comes to a full stop, feel free to stand up and take some photos of the animals. But do ensure all of your personal belongings are secured. If something falls overboard, inform me after the tour. We'll do our best to retrieve it. Located above your heads are 2 yellow strips. They're to be used for emergency purposes. If you have an emergency, we're going to go about 10 miles per hour at the very least. We have a lot to see today as well. We're going to come across, well, I don't know how many species we're going to come across so tram pass. So I will try to focus mainly on the ones closest to us and most visible, just like these flamingos. If you see any gray birds over there, those are their chicks. We had 18 hatched this year. Species. We have a lot of antelope out here, for instance. A few birds as well. Over here on the left, on the other side of the water, you're going to see some southern ground hornbills. Swimming in the water, you'll also find, well, maybe just one pelican, but we do have quite a few pelicans over here. Other than that, any other birds you see can also along that. We have a lot of local birds here at the park, of course. We also have a lot of native deer that you may come across at some point today. Everything these animals have serves a purpose. We're able to tell a lot about them. wildebeest zebra here at the park. You might see a few over here by the trees especially. If you take a look at that mane, the stripes do extend through their mane, which is going to enhance their neck muscles and make their neck appear larger. We saw the cheetahs at the beginning. We'll pass by the lion enclosure at the very end of the tours. I haven't had any luck seeing the lions at all today, but that could change by the time we get up on the left. They are known as Ncig. You'll see they're utilizing the shade. It's pretty hot out, so it makes sense. They're from the desert, though. Those horns can be very useful for them. They are able to use those horns like a shovel to dig through the ground and get the plant where it does. You'll see the Ncig down here. If you look up the hill, you'll see a gray animal. Those are wildebeest. Closest to us are sable antelopes. The more individuals around you, the less chance a lion or a cheetah is going to single you out. What they're doing. If you look at the way they're resting, you'll see each one is looking off in a different direction. This is called an alert circle. There's a big difference between the way a cheetah sleeps and the way an antelope sleeps. Antelope towers in the wild. Because they have a long neck, great eyesight, and hearing, they are able to see far and wide from predators. A lot of animals rely on drafts to alarm them. That's why you can call it a tower. If you feel the back of your neck, you can feel the vertebrae there. We have 7. Birds, on the other hand, have more, which is why... We have a great view. You can see a lot of the land we get to cover on tour. The two exhibits combined on the left are about as the San Diego Zoo. We're a lot bigger than the zoo. You can fit about 18 San Diego zoos. In the wild, these herds can number up to 1,000 individuals. And that's why they have horns curving inwards. This is going to prevent themselves from accidentally injuring one another in the process. Lions. There are a lot of videos out there of Cape buffalo using their horns to throw lions. How house here has a different advantage. If you're a water buck, for instance, you are a very water dependent animal. You'll see the water buck over here on the left with the brown shaggy coat. We actually have one a little bit closer up to us. Smaller makes them faster. That'll come in handy because they're domesticated. These animals are bred for bigger and bigger horns because they're a symbol of wealth for the Ncig people. These are Ncig cattle. They can be about 6 feet from tip to tip.
Ủa, nhà thổ một cái chúng tao lại à. Cái này nhiều mấy cá đó. Số chúng nhiều bao đó. Hai bên dưới mới sai đấy.
We're going to see a special exhibit on the left. It's called the Rhino Rescue Center. You'll see it as we turn the corner here. There's actually a rhino standing in the very center underneath the hut. And that is a southern white rhino whose name is named Take it like it is. Currently at least 3. Now, see those a lot of the times in their male and female pairs because they do mate as well. Everything out here is a lot bigger than it appears from a great perspective. If you look at an adult giraffe, this one's not quite full size yet, but if you look underneath the giraffe's belly and not even touch it, that belly alone can be about 6 feet off the ground. This means a lot of water they need from the leaves they eat. They include all over their exhibit, but they can also individual giraffes and find that all of their spots are different. They are all there. They spend the majority of their day eating. And most of their time is spent next to trees, just like this. You're going to see what one of those trees looks like. If you look on the left, we're going to pass by some palm trees. After that, you'll find a tree with lime green bark and white thorns. Might have different. By coming here today, not only do you get a chance to see these animals and learn about them, you're also not for profit, which means you get to help them out at the same time. Thank you for coming over the African Trail. We have